So I know Karim through mutual friends. We met about 2 years ago, and have been really good friends ever since.
How did he live his life? He bragged about his lavish lifestyle. He had fancy cars. He lived in a beautiful home. So it paints a picture for me.
Well, of course, you have Instagram, Facebook. Of course, if you have nice things, you're going to want to share it, right? The same as if I had nice things or if anybody else had nice things. But I didn't really think anything out of the ordinary. A lot of my friends do have nice things. So why not share it? If you worked for something, why not share it, right?
Did you ever ask him what he does for a living?
I did, and he mentioned that he does something with computers. So a lot of smart people, as you know, they make money off computer stuff, either programming or whatever. I'm not going to really pry into someone. I'm getting to know them as a person, not for what they have or who they know.
Did he ever share anything personal with you in terms of, when he moved to Canada with his siblings? I mean, he's 22 years old. He lived alone. We know that. Did he share a house with his parents or anything along those lines? Was he close with his parents?
That stuff I don't know.
Okay.
He kept to himself a lot of the time. He didn't really tell people his last name or anything like that. But to me, that wasn't really a big deal. Like I said, I'm getting to know the person. I'm not going to be like, who's your family, who's your sister, or who's this, or who's your brother, or anything like that, because I'm getting to know the person. But we really didn't discuss that. It was just all about having a good time and hanging out as friends. My father actually called me to say that there's a gentleman called Karim that came up on the TV. What was his last name? And I said, well, I don't know Karim's last name, but he did just pop it on Facebook. So I was like, I'll tell you what it's spelled. My dad told me, and I looked it up on Google because I was like, I don't believe this. This is kind of ridiculous. It must be somebody else. And I started to put the pieces together. I was like 22 from Ancaster, and when it hit me, I've never shoved myself so back from a desk and just burst into tears in my life. Because someone that you really care about, someone that I think of as a brother, that's what we are. We're basically that close. It's just like one big blur. Somebody said to me, well, I would be mad. Are you not mad? I'm like, I'm still in shock. I'm still in disbelief. Like, this isn't the person that I know.
Does it make you wonder if he had a secret life that nobody knew about?
I guess now it makes you wonder, but it's innocent until proven guilty.
What has the reaction been like, especially online? We've seen some harsh comments made toward him and his friends, right?
Yeah, it hurts a lot. I think that's why his close, true friends, like myself and other people that I know, have mentioned stuff online that's positive about him, because we know him as a different person.